you can see the the um, the day-to-day activities or schedule, right? So Monday we talk the fundamental of nursing, 8 weeks, and Tuesday we talk health assessment and mental health. So I need 2 more classes for health assessment. The next coming Tuesday, I'm going to talk about the cardiac assessment or examination. And maybe after 2 day classes, I'm going to start the psychiatry. And everything we have done this certain time, 8 weeks. And today is the Wednesday, we're going to talk pharmacology. And pharmacology last um week or last Wednesday, we talked about the antibiotic, right? And after the class, I send you the PowerPoint, some notes, and also I send you some recording, class recording, right? And today we just going to start the cardio medication or cardiopharmacology or cardiac pharmacology. And Thursday, basically, we talked pediatrics and maternity, or short, some students say called OBG. OBG means obs and gynecology. And Friday, med-surg, morning and evening. So Saturday, I want to tell you, it is you time. You have to practice the question. But it is very important. Like when we work Monday, you have to complete 100 question Monday from fundamental of nursing. Tuesday, 100 question either from health assessment or mental health. Wednesday, 100 question for pharmacology, and Thursday, 100 question from pediatrics or maternity or OBC. Friday, you have to complete practice the 100 question from med-surg. What about the Saturday and Sunday? Saturday and Sunday is you time. What you like to review, make some note, listen some videos, or you can do some school assignment. Also, med-surg is little bit huge. More questions there. 100 question Friday, 100 question Saturday, and 100 question Sunday. So our main and only one target 100 question per day. So if you want to pass your exam, 100 question per days you have to do. So now question come, 100 question per days, from where you should practice. Okay, so 100 question per day you have to complete from evolve. If you are NCLEX PN, you have to go for PN 1. If you are NCLEX RN, you have to go for RN version, right? So it depends upon you which exam you are going to face. But basically, the question pattern or basic information for LPN or RN, if you talk about the information, it is absolutely same. But if you talk about the question pattern, style, it is little bit different. But sender book RN can help the RN student, and sender LPN can help LPN student, right? And here I want to tell you our schedule every day. I mean Monday through Friday, every day Zoom ID is same. It is 419-158-4759. So you do not need password. You just join by adding this number. Every day, same Zoom account, same Zoom number, no password. And you know that I usually used to send the email invitation, but sometimes some of you get miss the email. So if you miss, don't be panic. Don't be panic, I said. So where student write a question, I miss the questions schedule is in what date and what course on evolve to do. And I know it is 100 just now, sure. Yes, no problem. I'm going to recap it for you. So I said, if you miss the email, don't wait for my email. Just type this one, type this number, and just participate in the class. Don't wait for my email. Also, some of the students feel comfortable email invitation. So if you are in that group, you have to go in my previous same email. You found the same link. You have to click over the link and you could join, right? So let me answer. A student asks me, what date, what question? First of all, you know from where you get the question. It is from Evolve account. We get the Evolve account if you have sender book. The sender book has a PIN number and the link. You can open the account and you can get and enjoy 4,000 question. So I said, especially my school always advise the student every day 100 question. As an example, the week start from Monday. Monday from the morning to night, you have to do 100 question from Evolve about the fundamental of nursing. 100 question, subject is fundamental of nursing. And when you go for Tuesday, 100 question from psychiatry, or you do practice question from health assessment. Wednesday, 100 question from pharmacology. Then Thursday, 100 question either from pediatrics or maternity, or you can do 50 question from pediatrics and 50 question from OBG, right? Ops and gynecology. Friday, 100 question from any system, from med-surg or adult health. Saturday, 100 question from med-surg as well. So because med-surg is huge, you have to practice question. And Sunday is up to you. You have to review, right? You have to review, or you can make some note. It's up to you, I say. I'm just going to show you in Evolve. I'm going to show you in Evolve here you have to choose. I'm showing one LPN version first. You have to choose the category 1 study question, then go step 2 content area, then step 3 like Monday fundamental of nursing. You see the fundamental of care, development stage, critical care, and managing care. All of these basically fundamental of nursing. So 100 question you have to do from here. And Tuesday you have to go for mental health, right? Or you can do question from critical care or development. This is also part of health assessment. Psychiatry. And Wednesday you have to go 100 question from pharmacology from here, right? And rest of the days you have to do 100 question per day from adult health, because adult health almost 1400 question. So especially I like to request you, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have to give more time adult health, or you can adjust what you like. You have to uh, make your own schedule, right? And here I'm going to show you the RN, sender RN, NCLEX RN version, who was the RN student, study mode, then content area. After the content area, you go step 3, right? Same like adult health, critical care, development, fundamental. This is the part of fundamental. For Monday, 100 question from here, Monday. Then we have to go next subject, like Tuesday, health assessment and psychiatry. You see the mental health, how many question here? 274 question, right? So you basically need 2 days, 2.5 days for mental, and it is more than enough for NCLEX board. The problem, you do not do this. Again, I want to recap it. Most of the students fail the NCLEX since mental health. Answer, they do not do solving this 274 question. This 274 question, if you really know how to solve, you will pass. Only this solving this question, because this 274 question, not only question, this is 500 information. When you solving the question, I will work with you. I will show you how to get the information. Okay. Like again, I said, when you go for Thursday, OBG means maternity. So you have to click the small triangle, antepartum, this intrapartum, postpartum, and newborn. Total 700 question. You need 7 days, means 1 week. Okay. Or if you 1 day per week, then you had need 7 weeks. So everything I said by 8 weeks, we can make it, right? So maternity. And Friday, like LPN student, what I told, adult health, system by system, cardiology 1 day, another day, gastro, hematology, intragumentary, musculoskeletal, neurology, right? So this is the way you should work. Now go back in here, our schedule. Today is Wednesday, pharmacology. What about the tomorrow? Tomorrow you have a one small quiz. You have one small quiz from pediatrics. I told before, I'm going to tell you again. And I send you the email. I send you the email about the quiz. If you go in the email version, you can get it. If you are RN student, like homework or practice question for RN student only. LPN student, please ignore it. So if you are RN student, just prepare for tomorrow. Short quiz, study option, step 1, step 2, content area, step 3, pediatrics, cardiology. Only 29 question. You have to practice today. When tomorrow you come in my class, the first 30 minutes, I give you 25 question quiz. You can participate from your computer. Okay, I will explain tomorrow. The student who for LPN, this email for them. So I wrote homework or practice question for LPN student. Okay, I have a very few LPN student in this group. RN student, please ignore it. RN student, ignore it. So what you have to do, you step 1, study. Step 2, content area. Step 3, pediatrics, cardiovascular. Because last Thursday, we finished congenital heart disease, cardiovascular in pediatrics. We have done. I gave you note, also gave you the class recording. And all week you have to practice that question. Cardiovascular question, you did practice. So tomorrow you have to sit for the quiz. So it is for the tomorrow. Now, go back again here, our schedule for today. So today is pharmacology, and as I told you, is cardiac pharmacology. Now homework for pharmacology. When next Wednesday we sit, I will give another short quiz. So the first 2 weeks it was so flexible. You do not have anything, but next Wednesday when you come, I give you pharmacology quiz, because otherwise student do not work, and I don't want to make you lazy. Okay, so this is the reason we have to practice the question and also practice the participation quiz. So here I am going to show you homework for next Wednesday. What the practice question. So you have get 1 week, because today is the Wednesday, this homework for next Wednesday. So what you have to do, select mode, study, step 2, content area, then we have to go pharmacology. So this is the pharmacology, this is NCLEX PN. You have to click on the small button, and this is the cardiac pharmacology, 110 question, right? You have to start the question from today, 110. If you keep your promise, 100 question per day, so today you has finished 100 question, right? So next Wednesday when you come, I will give you a short quiz at the early morning from cardiac pharmacology. From here, study, content area, cardiac pharma, 25 quiz. Same as for RN student, you have to choose the NCLEX RN, Step 1, select mode, study. Step 2, category, content area. Then pharmacology. This is the pharmacology on the bottom. You have to click and then go down. This is the cardiac medication. Cardiac medication, right? So cardiac medication, you have to practice the question. Again, I said only cardiac medication, how many question? Let me see. Maybe here, oh, let me fix it first. So okay, so this is the pharmacology and cardiac section. 119 question. Only 9 question is more from NCLEX RA, LPN, right? So RN student has to practice 119 question from here. So according to your promise, you have to finish 100 question per day, means today cardiac medication you have to finish. So next Wednesday when you come, I will give you a short quiz from cardiac medication. What you do, practice, I mean step 1, exam mode, 25 question. Step 2, content area. Then sub category, step 3, pharmacology, cardiac medication, 25. And you should start the quiz from your computer. And I will tell you day, exam day or quiz day, how I can get your score and how I can navigate you and what are the documents that you have done the quiz in the time. I will explain in exam date. So this one, so if we go back in here, I said today is the pharmacology class and we're going to discuss about the cardiac pharmacology.